So, guys, it seems like the main focus of the market right now is a stock with short float, right? Well, a lot of people might say avoid stock with that, but the thing is, as a trader, you're gonna have to adapt to every single situation. So, I actually suggest that we find a low risk entry and risk and reward for stocks that have a lot high short interest ratios, right? But then we're not gonna chase stuff like GME, right? Instead, we're gonna look stuff like NLS has about 20% short flow interest in this stock. And why do I think it's a better idea to chase stuff like this? Well, it seems like it's providing some high evidence that it's going up, right? You can see on the 20-day moving average, it's on the rise. The 200 days on the rise. The 20-day and the 50-day is also on the rise, right? 50-day just got flattened out, and it's going up because of the move from last week, right? Obviously, that the stock has pretty much broke this band of resistance right here, and then it's consolidating above it for 4 days already. So I think this is ready to go with a buy above right here, right? Let's take a look at the 15-minute chart, right? The one thing to be concerned of is how choppy it is. You can see on the 25th it made a move like that, right? And on the 27th it made a move like that, and it immediately got pushed down, right? And that's pretty much the risk that we have to understand. And I think that, but also the good news is that every time it pushed down, it made a higher high, basically, right? I think the reason this is happening, like on the 27th, I think many stock like this, like GME, AMC, all had this happening to them, right? On the whatever day that was. I think it's, the short flow are being squeezed up, but at the same time, the hedge funds, they're actually still trying to push it down. Let's take a look at GME, right? GME happened on the, what is it, the day after that, right? Short squeeze, and then, they actually, I think the hedge funds are trying to push everything down. Same thing with AMC right here, got pushed down. And the thing is, the stock still went on an uptrend, like it still start going up. I think eventually, like the hedge funds won't be able to beat. Technically, what they're doing is trying to beat the market by using their, they've been doing this for a while, but they're just trying to beat the market by forcing it, which I think it's never gonna work. If you look at 2008, many of the big banks they fell, like they got bailed out. But yeah, they got bailed out, right? But they pretty much went bankrupt. That's why they got bailed out. No matter how big the money is, it's impossible to manipulate like market is always the king. It's always possible to manipulate it. You're not gonna be able to do that forever, right? I think this is actually the time where where they fail. And if they do fail, they're gonna want to cover all their short positions. And what happened after they cover their short positions? Stuff like this happens, right? So I want to get involved in this, right? It has 20 NLS has 20% short flow interest, and I want to buy it above this high right here, right? It's possible that we won't be able to find an entry right here. Then you can just buy above this high. But there's another way to possibly find a good entry is that on Monday, if the stock opens and it starts going down like this, and then it starts going up, you can perhaps buy it with strength above this area, right? And then we're gonna put our stop right either right here or right here. Depends on your style, right? Or right here, right? Depends on you. You can put it right here at 22.40. I'm possibly going to put it at $23, right? Or even maybe at whatever this is, like 23.50 if it makes us up. So these are the stuff you get to choose. Check the description. And then the entry right here, if I'm gonna put up would be 24.69, right? If the stock, you know, is able to open up and give us an entry like that. 24.69, right? So 24.69 by $23 will be my entry and stop for NLS. And yeah, good luck. And by the way, if you don't want to buy the stock, you want to buy options, you know, I'm also doing that now. Why not, right? Here, let me open my option chain. Right here, right? NLS, I probably, if you if you want it to be a little safe, you can buy the March 19th expiration date. $25, 20. The one that is $25 strike, March 21st. I mean March 19th expiration, right? It has a delta of 55, which is not too bad. Or you can actually look at the February 19th expiration date. These all have really high interest, open interest, which means that it will be really easy for you to liquidate. I will probably, but don't buy too many of them since they are risky and market is risky, right? So maybe a what is it, snibble of this with a delta below 30% right here of 0.23 of a strike $30. That wouldn't be too bad either. But yeah, up to you guys. You guys make your trade your own, trade stock, trade options, whatever you do, keep the risk small and don't over risk next week trading. It's gonna be a little tough. Trust me. Okay, it's gonna be tough. Trust me. All right, see you guys next time. And check description for all the informations. All right. By the way, 20 more members left for the Discord channel. Subscribe and like if you do like the video. Thank you.